Yeah, let's go. We do it.
She got the front and can't play with the back. And my brother might pop it and build with a method. Inside of my lungs got me coughing and laughing. Fall for the dough if it's made with molasses. No, you can't meet the gang cause I know we ain't last. My heart too cold in this Vinci Jack. We ain't close to the end.
You're tuning in to the greatest podcast out of Atlanta today. We got a very special guest.
Shawn, also known as The Don, also known as The Biggest Three, also known as Mr. Fuck Your Old.
Yeah. For the people that don't know, where you from?
I'm from the south side of Atlanta, Old National.
South side of Atlanta. Damn, you know what's crazy though? Then you said south side of Atlanta, you know that shit was going on. We're talking about Clay, well, you know, the south side, Clayco and all that.
I'm ready to basically say, if you're not from the west side, you're not from Atlanta.
So that's what they're really trying to say, huh?
Basically,
I guess Atlanta's
that's what she's
just
trying to say. But like, I feel like all that shit is Atlanta. Like all of it's Atlanta, really.
yeah. But like to me, the south side I was divided as two though. Like,
Yeah.
you know how you say?
I take that back. The south side not really like I wouldn't even say it's Atlanta because south side niggas don't even say they from Atlanta. We say we from the south side. You know what
from
I'm saying?
us, we be like Riverdale, Clayco.
Yeah.
That's what we be saying and shit like that.
I guess it just depends on what part of the south side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because then you also got Clayco, then you got Old Nat, then you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
But that shit crazy though that like that shit went viral like that in the city, but that's all it takes for you to get
Because it's like, it's some shit niggas always debate about. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's just public now.
She had everybody debating goddamn what the fuck was Atlanta and shit like that. Hell yeah, but what the hell you been working on music wise?
Really just promotion for Goku's Revenge. I got another project I'm working on too.
The what?
Don't you hate when you get weed on your tongue? But nah, I just dropped a project called Goku's Revenge. It's out everywhere. Well, I didn't just drop it. It dropped like in December. But, you know. I'm
still promoting it type shit.
Still promoting it. Doing a little shit for it.
Shit, that was up. You still promoting it. Because some people, like, they'll drop a tape and they'll forget about it in a week.
Right.
And like, I got goddamn Goku Revenge Part 3 on the way. But like, damn.
Nigga, can we soak up the first one?
Like, to me, like, as... you know, staying out of Atlanta and like watching people like promote that shit, I think Rich Homie Quan did the best promotion out of his mixtape. Cause I remember what that was, Still Going In, the first one he dropped. It was on live mixtape, I would say about like a couple of months before it really took off.
It was? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Like, how I heard about Rich Homie Quan, my sister used to have his CD.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you right, he did. Cause that was like really like, I think that was the last CD I've ever, you know what I'm saying? Like ever had any of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So.
I found out about him because there was this group out here called SRYBM and shit, and they had a feature with Rich Homie Quan. And that song was going, you know, viral in Atlanta. I'm like, who the fuck is Rich Homie Quan?
Right.
Then I found out, and that when live mixtapes era was, you know, and I started looking him up. And then when he had that tape, and I think Corny Cash did a feature with him on that shit. And
that'd be hard. Like,
he took off Corny Card.
Every song, like every day, I fuck with Rich Homie Quan.
But that's like, to me, the process, it was crazy how he just literally waited for that one tape, you know. But nowadays it's not like that no more. It's like people drop, you know, like.
Cause it's like, it's so much shit and like you just gotta keep playing. Like you gotta stay in these folks' face. Like you gotta consistently stay in these folks' face. Only cause like it's just so many rappers. Like everybody raps, everybody's dropping music, and not everybody ass. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that's not good, but like, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's ass. So like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like folks gonna catch on.
As an artist, you feel like it's more like I gotta keep up with with goddamn what's going on, like in the music, like keep dropping.
Well, I say yes and no, only cause like you don't want to wait too long. You know, well at the stage that I'm at right now, you don't want to wait too long. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I feel like you don't really gotta wait on nobody. It's really on you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you don't want to take too long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
To me, I always felt like dropping too much music is like a 50-50 chance, cause like that 50, yeah, you like you said, that's being consistent, you know. So you most got a better percentage of blowing up, and that other 50 is that when you do blow up, you used everything you got.
And you know what I just thought about? It's also about promotion too. Like you can't just drop shit and you know what I'm saying, just drop. Like you gotta actually like do, you know what I'm saying, like all the promo and stuff with every drop. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I feel like that's the difference.
You know how many people got a Lil Baby feature right now that you probably ain't even heard of?
Yeah.
I seen this one dude on YouTube. He had a Lil Baby feature from like 3 years ago. That shit probably had like less than 10K like views on YouTube. I'm like, damn. You be surprised because you be like, damn, he the hottest rapper, you know, out in the world right now type shit. So is that where like, you know, that promotion?
Yeah. A promo, it really matters because like you said, you can even have a song with Little Baby. If you do not promote it right, it's not gonna do good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even the biggest artists promo, like they spend hella money on promo. That's why they're still the biggest artists. And these record labels, they do excellent promo too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you got one, come on, bro, you can't lose. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like, yeah, the labels, they just got the fucking machine behind you. You know, they got connects for like playlists, like, cause you know nowadays, you know that's how you get your shit promoted through playlists. You know, through like Spotify, Apple. You know, they put you in like these big ass playlists that millions of people tune in like literally every day type shit. So that increases your streams and shit like that.
That's how Black came up. People don't know that.
From East Atlanta?
Mm-hmm. Like,
you know what's crazy? Fuck, I didn't even think he was from Atlanta until I had watched the interview. I'm like, what the fuck? He from East Atlanta?
Everybody said that. I think I watched the battle rap with like him and I think it was somebody from the Rich Kids. I think it was like Schoolie or some shit. Or it was like him and like.
He was freestyling?
Yeah, like he used to be a real rapper too. Like he used to be a rapper. Okay.
I could tell though, cause when he be like on that singing shit, he do be like throwing little bars every now and then type shit like that.
Yeah, he can really rap.
But that was some different shit though. Like ain't nobody, cause you know, like I said, Atlanta's most known like for the most like the street shit. You know, street rappers.
And that's the thing. Like people don't realize how diverse it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now it's getting there. Yeah,
it's diverse as fuck. Like it's a lot of a lot of shit coming out of Atlanta. Like even like people realize it a little bit, but they still just don't get it. Like they don't get it. Like none of my partners sound the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like we all none of us sound the same. It's like all different sounds. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even just that, like you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hell yeah. So you say you out there, you know, in Union City and shit right now. How do you even start getting your name out there? Do you start like with your own community or you just?
I feel like it's online.
Online first.
Like I feel like you got to start online, but you also do gotta have your community behind you too. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta still have like the streets, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent. But like I feel like online is where it's at though. Like you gotta have. Well,
yeah, definitely, cause shit, we live in a new era where it's like, shit, everybody communicate through online and shit. Especially after that, you know, we went through the pandemic and all that. Yeah. Everybody was networking through basically Instagram, and Snapchat, and all that crazy shit.
Twitter, all that good shit.
But now we got this new shit called TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok's hard.
Where it's like, shit, I feel like it's. I don't know how to work it, but I feel like you're an artist. You'll find a way to do it. You'll go viral and shit like that. That'd be crazy.
Like what I started doing, I have my my partner Kush Simba. I'll have him like make funny videos. He's funny as hell too. He got like a following too. I'll have
TikTok?
Him make, he got like a good following on that bit. Like I get new followers every day from like when he be doing videos to my shit.
Well, he be doing like comedian shit or just funny shit?
Yeah, he comedian shit. Like he funny. Like I ain't gonna lie, home funny as hell. Like but like he be doing little videos to my shit and like that shit go up. Like it be going up every time. So
hell yeah.
None like one that hasn't blown yet, but like that shit, it gotta be around the corner. Like I know that could happen.
To me, I feel like you want some shit like the blow on TikTok. You gotta make some shit that is gonna fucking like not catch everybody there, like just like on some trendy shit, you know, like on some dancing shit. Like they gonna, you know, just like 6 months ago, I had an interview JX. He went viral on fucking like on TikTok. Like, I think his shit got like over 10 million streams now.
Yeah, that's hard.
He made a song called Playboy.
That's hard.
And like, you know, it just took that one famous TikToker to do a fucking dance to it.
Mm-hmm.
Then that shit just, man, I be like, damn. And I asked him like, how the hell you do it, you know, shit like that. He was just like, he just kept fucking promoting through TikTok and, you know, just being consistent on it.
And people don't know you get a check from TikTok too.
See, that's the thing. I heard that. I was like, man, I ain't know that.
When you get like plays on your videos and shit, you get a check from them too. So
but
I don't know.
What you got to be verified though, right? Or
like you don't even have to be verified. Like
I'm pretty sure it's got to be a catch to it. Like not everybody.
I'm telling you, like that's why you think people be trying to go viral. Like it's not just to go viral. Like it's money in that shit. Like
I feel like in 5 years that's what it's gonna become though. Yeah, likes and you know all that shit gonna turn into money.
Mm-hmm.
Like how you know how they like NFT and Bitcoin and all this crypto shit. Watch how I'm telling you, like in 5 years,
possibly because
they try to eliminate cash, you know.
Yeah.
Cause too much people like getting under the table money, so you know the government trying to control that shit. They try to keep up. You feel me? If everything become digital, it's like it's gonna be kind of hard to
Yeah.
trying to finesse the system.
Then they already starting with that little Cash App shit. Like like if you send over a certain amount, like
Man, that's buying a bitch ass, man.
Like that's oh god.
Like
oh,
he
God.
talking about you got after 600. Like what the
Like,
fuck?
bro,
Bro. People go through 600 in a month on Cash App.
Exactly.
Like what the fuck? You got to report it to IRS and
Like,
shit.
bro, what do you mean? Like what you mean? I gotta report it to the IRS.
I bet you like by next year, bro, they're gonna get to the point where like if you don't report that shit, they're gonna like block your goddamn Cash App.
And I hope not, cause my Cash App's already starting to fuck up.
Yeah, it's a lot of people shit.
Like, I hope not.
See, the only thing like I keep my shit to the point where like they keep asking you like, oh, what's your name, what's your social, and all that shit. I don't enter all that shit. Cause fuck that, bro. Like you feel me? They gonna keep up with it, Okay. And eventually that shit gonna catch up, especially with that IRS shit. But hell yeah, man. That album. What would you consider the album mixtape? Goku Revenge.
I call that a mixtape.
Mixtape.
Yeah, it's like, but it's very well put together. But I call it a mixtape though.
What the hell made you name Goku Dragon Ball Z shit?
Nah, cause my partner before he died, like how niggas be trying to change they nickname, like. He changed his to Goku and like, but it's just like nigga, your name is Tay. But like, you know what I'm saying? In this case, like you know what I'm saying? So really like the whole tape was really dedicated to him.
Goku, I'm like, damn, you can buy it when I first got doing research. I'm like, man, you must be a Dragon Ball Z fan or some shit, like, man.
I don't even fuck with Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
But like I still like, but on the cover, like I still made him like an anime character though.
Yeah,
so like it all
shit.
goes like it just all it goes together.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, you got to. Well, what I about to say, you more like what? You more like you two? You like kind of locked into the SoundCloud world or nah? Not really.
Like, not really. Like I don't know. Like I wouldn't even. I can't really. Not really. I ain't really. Not really.
I don't know, huh?
But nah, I still upload all my music on there though. Like, but not really.
Cause like I be telling everybody, like SoundCloud is like it's divided by two, like where you got your like emo, like hyper pop and whatever they call the new generation, like Gothic and all that shit. That's like that SoundCloud, like XXXTentacion type shit. And you got where you like got your other SoundCloud where like Kodak, 21 Savage came out. They still on the street shit, but they came out of SoundCloud.
Yeah, that's real. It's like I'm more than like all platforms, or, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want my music everywhere because people ask me to put it everywhere anyway. So it's like you might as well just put it everywhere. I fuck with SoundCloud though. Like I fuck with the whole era on gang. Like
still coming up, but I feel like man, the way TikTok going, they might. I ain't gonna say they gonna knock them down, but it's everybody really focusing on that. Like TikTok's a new platform, so they trying to go push it that way.
It's just interesting. Like I ain't gonna. I even catch myself on TikTok for hours, like just scrolling through videos because that shit funny.
Crazy, huh?
Like it's just funny.
Right, as soon as you log in, it be like some weird ass video that catch your attention. You be like, what the fuck is this? And you start. Next thing you know, I'm about to be on there 5 minutes. Next thing you know, 2 hours went by. Be like, damn, that's what they want, bro.
And then I remember it was this fat nigga on there. This man was like. What he said? He said, if you don't put yum sauce on your chicken, you tripping. And ate the whole shit. Like he ate the whole chicken, like bro, bone and all. Like that shit's not cool. Like
man, that man ate the bone. Yeah, there should be some crazy ass shit on TikTok.
I saw a nigga break a plate on that bit for no reason. Like just,
like, bro, like you know how like randomly you scrolling and sometimes it'll pop you up on the live.
Yeah.
It was like this dude, I guess he's like he'll type like with a pen, like he'll fucking write your name in cursive, like real fire. And he was on live and people was donating him money. Like $25 just to write their name in cursive. And I was looking at him like, bro, I said, he probably made like over $1,000 less than an hour.
Damn, that's
just
hard.
writing people's name. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's hard. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm like, that's crazy, bro. Like, TikTok, if you got some weird ass talent, that's where to go. Fucking blow, bro. I'm telling you, man, that shit crazy.
Oh, good.
What you got, man? When the hell you gonna drop some more videos and shit like that on YouTube?
Soon. I just want to shoot some more first, like, but soon. Shouts out to Mac Payne too. I fuck with him like hard as hell. Oh God.
Where you shoot videos?
Yeah, he be doing all my. Well, he does all my videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Him and Joe Muir on game.
Yeah, you gonna shoot some more?
Hell yeah, I'm finna shoot. I'm finna shoot like I'm finna flood like.
Cause shit, you know the summer is like This is where you gotta go hard.
Oh God.
Everybody seen the winner. Where I be telling everybody, that's why a lot of artists drop a lot of. You see how right now you start to see a lot of artists drop albums because they want them albums to last for the summer. You know, like they're trying to make anthems for the summer. You know, and that's where they like. Once I like started doing this shit and I started talking to A&Rs and people in the music industry, this is where you make your money in the summer.
Yeah.
Everybody outside, hella fucking festivals. You know, so many festivals about to pop out and got in the whole states. You know, like. This is where you got to come out and just go hard and shit. Now, I ain't gonna say hold the blow, but shit, have a hit song out here.
No cap. And
just eat.
Push that bit. Yeah.
Eat off what, goddamn. But as an artist, like, you know, upcoming artists like yourself, do you still care about, like, even being on the radio?
Yeah. I feel like that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's where you can get more. Why not get, you know what I'm saying, the world and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with radio. I ain't gonna lie. I'm interested.
I fuck with
oh God.
I start questioning radio, like, because, you know, all these cars starting to get built. It's like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like, no aux, no nothing. It's just like Bluetooth, you know.
Fact. But I still feel like the radio is just always gonna be a market. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody out there gonna have a radio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why not just try to touch everybody? You know what I mean?
Somebody gonna have that radio.
Oh God. Somebody gonna have that bit.
Everybody gonna be on the Spotify and all types of crazy shit, man. That shit be crazy, man. Since you stay in Atlanta, you feel like you got more advantage than other artists out of state?
Yeah, and yeah, I'd say so. Only cause like it's kind of easier for me to network. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it's just easier to get to people. You know what I'm saying? But like,
what
I
you
don't
mean?
know.
Like,
Out of town, they be coming out here with that work ethic. Yeah, oh God, they be coming out here with something to prove.
Yeah, because I was saying, like, you know, to me, it's like, I see it as, like, it's a competition because there's, like, so many people, not even from Atlanta, you know, they just they coming from everywhere, and they, like.
This where it's seen at. Like, this is exactly what it's seen at. But they don't really, like, it's a lot of natives out here that's hard. Like,
but everybody competing, like, you know, it's crazy. Then I started watching an interview with Coach K on, you know, on P. And they was like saying, I forgot what artist they had just signed at that time, and they all made sense how he was just saying he was on a Breakfast Club. He was like, you know, he's explaining how I'm telling you, like, everybody coming to Atlanta because they feel like, oh, I'm finna blow here, and everybody just promoting, like flooding basically Atlanta with, you know, all types of artists and shit. So he was like, why everybody busy trying to take over Atlanta? I go to like South Carolina, Florida, whatever little small state, Alabama, and I go flood that shit with my artists, and it works. Cause you gotta think about it. You start going to like South Carolina, right? Or let's say Alabama, start flooding that shit with flyers, you know, like, you know, you start getting like, you know, not even make it seem like you getting booked out there, you know. And they know your face card, but like, oh, they look you up like, oh, he in Atlanta, you know. So they're gonna feel like, oh, you already made it. You know, you already popping in Atlanta because they don't know what the hell going on in Atlanta because they're not from here. So when you go to the city, it's like it's automatically support. That's how he was basically breaking down. Like that shit do make sense.
That's real. Oh God, that's real. That's
you
real.
know, that's basically reversing that Uno card because everybody traveling over here. You know, Atlanta packed like fuck.
Get out there.
You got to think about it, like 50 artists coming from fucking Alabama to promote. They just let the Alabama wide open.
Oh God.
Now you go drive over there and start flooding it with, you know, the flyers. That's what they do. He was saying he got his team around. They start flooding it with flyers, you know. They start, you know, paying the promoters, you know, play the music out there, you know. And like I said, they don't know what's going on in Atlanta. You buy them, you reaching out to them, dropping a bag at them, they already feel like, oh, you made it out there, you know. Yeah. So they gonna automatically, you know, you're gonna start gaining support and, you know, listeners and shit.
Yeah, that's real.
Smart ways to move.
God, that's real.
Hell yeah. Any new projects you got, you know, coming up?
Fuck. It's dropping soon.
That's what you naming it?
Yes. Fuck with 3Ks. Shouts out to Smiles.
I said, damn, they gonna let you goddamn put that on Paul platform.
Like, but I'm gonna do it a certain way. Like I might put stars. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
So it'll be, but it'll just be F and then 3Ks. But regardless, it's getting named fuck.
Yeah. What is it gonna be like? What, like a whole mixtape or EP on this one?
It's still gonna be a mixtape, but it's gonna be like, I'm debating between like 14 or 15 songs.
Strictly you or the team?
Just me.
Just
I might have a feature on there, but it's probably just gonna be me. I ain't even gonna lie.
Just gonna be you on that shit.
Yeah.
This is more like what, like some shit that you gonna like trying to promote through the whole summer, right?
Yeah. Because I feel like it's gonna be able to be played throughout the whole summer. Like even at the parties, at like the late night drives home from the parties, like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because how diverse it, like this shit is hard. Like I ain't even gonna. I'm excited to drop this bit. I ain't even gonna lie.
What would you say like most like what type of music like style of how you
Like it's different because like I got a lot of different styles. Like I got different styles to pick from. You know what I'm saying? It just right now I feel like people fuck with like the more hyper pop and you know what I'm saying, like the you know what I'm saying, but really I be doing like indie shit. I like make some dark shit. You know what I'm saying, like I just do a lot of you know what I'm saying, I do a lot of different shit. Might do some R&B shit. You know what I'm saying, like it for real, like it like for real. So like, but I really fuck with the hyper pop sound more too. So
yeah.
I fuck
That little wave blowing up right now. I ain't gonna cap. Cause you know we got like I don't know if you know them, but like Destroy Lonely, fucking you know he ended up signing with Playboy Cardi.
That's hard.
And Ken Carson, another dude from Atlanta that signed with Playboy Cardi. Then we got Sofuego. He signed with Travis Scott.
Sofuego, I heard him. He hard.
See, he started blowing on TikTok. That's what I'm telling you. But he been putting in work. See, people don't know he been putting in work on SoundCloud. But you know, you just take that one person to hear you out and boom. You know?
But nah, I say my SoundCloud, it do numbers though. I just don't like. I don't be dropping on that bit. Like I don't know why. I gotta drop more on that bit.
You just gotta like I don't know. Like to me, I be on SoundCloud like you too, but I just don't really be stunning that shit like that. You know, like
but it's still people on there. Like it's still people on there. Like you can still go up on that bit though. For
most
sure.
definitely. You just gotta like to me. I feel like when you on SoundCloud, you blow up on SoundCloud. You gotta find a way to get out the SoundCloud because you be stuck on there. You ain't gonna make no bread off SoundCloud. You know, like you gotta.
You got it. I feel like that's all with you too, and like building your brand and like you know what I'm saying, all that good shit.
You gotta learn how to expand, cause it be like it be weird though, cause like people be having like millions and millions on streams on their fucking SoundCloud. When you go on like YouTube, the numbers don't be adding up at the SoundCloud, and that's how you know they're missing how to get out of SoundCloud. They be stuck on that shit. So every time you be like, oh, I'm finna drop on Spotify, ain't nobody gonna fuck with it, cause
you gotta expand.
You don't build a fan base strictly for SoundCloud. It's like. You know, you gonna fail at that shit.
Got to.
Hell yeah, but when you drop the tape, you gonna have music videos to go with it?
Yeah. That's really what I'm in the process of doing now, just shooting videos for it.
Yeah. Is it what date you gonna drop that?
I don't even want to say it. Like I like surprise dropping. So
Surprise dropping.
I'm just drop that bit. But like you gotta be on the way for it. You gotta just look out for it.
And you said it's more like a party like type of taping shit.
Nah, it's like it starts
like
off
mixture
like
of
that.
everything.
Yeah, like it's like how can I put it? It's like it starts off one way and then it just ends like a completely different way. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you listen to it, because I was just listening to it last night. It's like when you listen to it, you're gonna be like, damn, like how the fuck how did he start making it? Like how did it start like this and then it end like this? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard. Like I feel like what I've been trying to do, like I've been trying to do this shit. So it's like what I've been trying to do, like I finally did it. That's why I'm excited to drop that bit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Definitely. Hell yeah. So like how can I explain this shit? Like since it's a lot of goddamn, like goddamn crime in Atlanta and shit like that. Like what the hell like you be doing to stay out the way?
Smoke weed, I make music. Like I don't even be like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, I just be chilling, bro. Oh god.
It's gonna be a hot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hot summer out here.
Yeah.
That shit crazy right there. I don't know who the fuck somebody called.
Damn, that might be Richie.
No, that ain't for me. Y'all had somebody pulling up?
Yeah, that might be Richie. He said he was 5 minutes away.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. You good. Nah, I just trying to make sure because I'm like,
like who the fuck is that?
hell nah. It just be a lot of people. It be my next door neighbor. He be goddamn fucking tripping too. He be like, "Hey, bro, I cut your grass for 20." I'm like, I don't remember that shit.
Like, bro, no, bro. You fucked it up, bro.
Hell yeah. What the hell you be doing out here though in Atlanta for the people, for your, supporters and shit, people that, be fucking with you?
These shows. Just moving around. I want to start doing different events. And I wanted to start a weed strain too.
Weed strain?
Yes, I definitely wanted to start a weed strain. Merch is definitely on the way. But I definitely I wanted to start a weed strain. That's just something I've been thinking about.
Like on some shit like damn, who the fuck started weed shit? Like West Khalifa, how you got that KK shit or what is shit called?
Yeah, but like different strand. Like it's like it'll be like different strands though. You see what I'm saying? Like it'll be like more like burner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you know how you got cookies and then it's just like hella different strands, like hella different types of cookies.
Yeah.
Like I want some shit like that, bruh. Like so bad. Oh god.
I thought you meant like, you know, just goddamn get the bud for somewhere and then like make your own packaging and just like market it like that type shit.
That'd be cool too. That's what Charlotta did.
Is that what you did?
That'd be cool.
You know what I'm talking about though, right? Them little packages everybody be getting and shit
Yeah,
from the store, but instead of that, you know, you just get your own.
Get your own. Then I could put my QR codes on there for my music and shit.
Oh yeah, that little shit.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah, that shit is hard right now.
Oh god.
You know, I still got them be seeing people pass out tapes. I'm like, damn. I mean, not tapes, but like CDs and shit. I'm like, what you just said be 10 times better. You know, instead of just flyer.
Oh god.
You know, got them put the QR code and shit and just
And then that's some
promote your
shit you
tape.
could
And
just do. You know what I'm saying? Like now you have a follower.
yeah.
That's
You gotta follow. Yeah. When you say you got trying to come up with the merch too, you already got it or you about to come up with it?
Nah. I must have come up with it. It's like we started it, but we just gotta finish it. Like we got a couple shirts, but we gotta make some more. Like,
You gotta
know what
go
I'm
hard with everything, man.
Hmm.
I said you gotta go hard with everything.
Oh
man.
god.
With the
Oh,
bundles,
God.
with the bundles. You know, drop the. I'm trying to see like, it's a way you could do it. You gotta have to find a. I forgot how the hell to do that shit, but you could Google that shit and they show you like, it's some shit that you can. I don't know if they still count that shit, but you could do it through fucking iTunes, where like you could sell your shirt and it'll count at the album sale.
That's hard. What the fuck?
But I forgot. I don't know if they're still doing it.
I didn't know that was through iTunes.
You said what?
I didn't know that was through iTunes.
Yeah, cause I forgot who the fuck had did that shit and they trying to block that shit. Nicki Minaj, yeah.
Damn.
It's like a way like you gotta sell the merch the same price as the album, and I think the albums go for like what $1, 20 or some shit. It would depend on you, but you know it got to be like that price range of an album. You know you can't be like almost sell $80 T-shirt and counting as you know 3 or 4 album sales, but I think they're still doing that shit. But it's a way you gotta program that shit like
That's hard. Oh god.
you know. Cause like people don't even know this shit. It takes like 200 when you drop your tape and then you sell like 200 like physical copies, you'll chart on the Billboard.
That's hard.
And I be like, people don't even know that shit, bro. All it takes is 200 people to buy your shit the first week you drop, and bro, you'll chart.
That's hard as fuck. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie.
Bro, I'm telling you, you can get 200 people to act. You know, cause like when you drop a single, you can put it for what is it like 80 cents or $1, right? And you get 200 people, or you get $200 and just pay everybody like here's $1, buy this shit. I'm telling you, you do that shit for a week where you'll chart on the Billboard.
That's hard. It's hard as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie.
It's a hack, bro. But and the crazy thing about it, when you chart on the Billboard, it's so many labels gonna come at you, bro.
Oh god.
Cause they gonna want to know how
How to
who
fuck
is you?
Yeah.
Now you charge, you call a lot of people's attention. Now you charting. You might not be like in the top 100, but you know that you're gonna be like in 100 and something, but you still charting, you know.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people don't need, like big artists don't even chart nowadays.
Oh god.
Cause it's a streaming era. Everybody don't want to buy the shit.
Niggas not selling like physical copies. Like
Hell no.
niggas not going to the store buying they shit.
Cause you gotta think about it, we already paying like what $10, $15 for Spotify and iTunes every month.
Why the fuck am I gonna buy your album?
I ain't finna buy your $20 album if I'm already paying $15 to stream it for free, you know.
Dead ass.
So I'm telling you, bro.
Dead ass. Then niggas like me, my brother really paid for my shit. I'm on my brother plan. So like nigga, I'm really not gonna buy your album. I stream for free.
That's how we stream your shit. Yeah, that shit crazy. How the hell was it growing out here in Atlanta though? You been out here your whole life though, right on the south side?
Yeah, I moved around. Like first I stayed in Riverdale. Then I stayed in then I stayed in Palmetto. It was like Noonan Palmetto. Like it was like I stayed literally right there. It was like Palmetto was down the street, then Noonan was down the street.
I forgot that shit actually connected.
Yeah, like that shit that shit weird. Like
but nah, cause you stay in between the line, cause you go too far. That's a country.
Yeah, it's country as fuck. Like, bro, I used to see like horses and shit, cows and shit. Like, yeah, like it's country as fuck, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, it's country as hell. Then we had moved back. Damn, I'm running out of breath. What the fuck? I'm high. Then we had moved. Then we moved to the south side.
Yeah.
Well, then we moved back to the south side. We had moved to Old National, and that's where we had. That's really where I had grew up at. Then we moved to Union City, like probably like it was like 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Who the hell you was listening to growing up?
Who was I listening to growing up? I was listening to like weird shit, like Chance the Rapper. Who else was I listening to?
That weird shit.
like dead ass. Like I ain't gonna lie, Chance the Rapper was that shit. I was walking around Banneker with them loud ass JBLs, listening to acid. No. Yeah, acid rap, nigga, like on gang, like that shit. That
Chance
shit,
the
that
Rapper, I ain't gonna lie. I listened probably like 1-2 songs like to his whole catalog. I
you
never
ain't
got
fucking
it.
Chance the Rapper.
I never got into him for real.
Which song did you listen to?
Shit, I don't remember. I just know it was like, damn, was that? It was a song out of that fucking. Was it an album? Color, I think was what it's called, Color, or some shit like that.
Coloring Book.
Yeah, some
yeah,
shit.
that's where it kind of like.
It was that one hit song that was getting played on the radio. I just forgot the name of it.
See, you gotta go back to like acid rap and like acid rap 2 and like really like 10 days. 10 days was what I was listening to. I'm sorry, I'm just high. But like 10 days is like that was classic Chance the Rapper. Then acid rap 2. Then after that, shit kind of got weird. But like, like it was still I fucked with the Coloring Book, but it was like, you know. All right, and then
that's how I
that,
heard of him. I didn't know who the fuck he was.
See, you heard of him too late.
That and his hat. His what that number 3
With
hat?
The 3,
shit?
Yeah,
that's what he was famous for. That hat too, like the number 3 shit.
Yeah, you got to him too late. Where shit got kind of. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit.
Downhill.
Who the hell else you was listening to?
The first rapper I was really into was like Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa.
That whole Burn After Rolling mixtape. Like I was listening to that bit so much. Like, no God, that was like Wiz Khalifa was like my first favorite rapper. Like, oh God.
Damn, you would listen to more like, I thought since you was like in Atlanta, you be into like that Gucci and Jeezy and all that shit.
And it's like I was, but like I was a weird kid. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I didn't really like that shit like that. Like I was more into like other shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
I feel like with that, you just said Chance the Rapper and Wiz Khalifa, you more like on the stoner chiller, like but lyrical shit, you know.
Fact. And it's like my mom was surprised that I was a stoner. Like you should have saw this coming. Oh God, you should have saw this.
I'm talking about when she found out you was smoking.
Yeah. Oh God.
What the hell she said to you,
bro? Like it was bad. Like it was
got
bad.
Your ass whooped,
Cause like when I was first smoking weed. Oh God, I was like 13. Like when I was first smoking weed, I shouldn't have been smoking weed at 13. Like oh God, I was 13. I was stealing my dad's weed. Like that's just not okay. Like oh God, I deserve to get my ass whooped.
Oh, but God. Shit, this generation, that's where it starts. Like what, 12, 13?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. But that shit's still not okay though. Like you shouldn't be 13 smoking weed. Like say no to drugs. Oh God, like and I hate to be that person, but like no, bruh. No, bruh. Not that young.
I said not that young. Mm-hmm. Shit, nowadays they got more than that. They got goddamn that and goddamn gun. Yeah. They got the straps nowadays at an early age.
Yeah.
Hey, for real, you.
But that's I feel like that's just Atlanta now though. Like everybody.
That's everywhere. That's everywhere.
Yeah, true.
Where everybody's strapped. It's so easy to get strapped nowadays from the streets, and it's like, well, if you just like pay attention, like on Instagram or the news, like all these people that getting caught with murders or doing the murder, like young kids, you know. Like 15, 16.
Just need guidance. That's all it is. Like
they crashing out. And you know what I be telling my homie, like the reason they be doing that shit most of the time because they ain't got no guidance, what you said, and it's like some of them never been locked up a day of their life.
Think it's sweet.
They think like, yeah, they think sweet and they finally get caught for that murder or whatever. It's over with. You done got life now, so you done fucked up. You know, it'd be crazy, man.
And now you just stuck. That case is your life now. Oh God, stay out the streets, man. That shit is not cool. Stay out the street, man. Like, it's not okay.
What the hell made you get into the music though?
I was seeing my cousin rap. Like he was doing the whole, like he was really sitting there engineering himself. Like you know what I'm saying, like making a beat, all that shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like Holmes is hard. I ain't even gonna lie. Like he'll sit there, he'll make a beat, rap to it, record himself. Mix that bit and master that bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like seeing that, I'm like, damn, like I want to do that too. You know what I'm saying? So I did that too. Like I really learned how to make beats. Then I had started. Well, no, I was really rapping already. Then I learned how to record myself. Mm-hmm. Then I started making beats, and then shit got kind of weird. Like I was just like, I stopped rapping for a little bit just to really focus on beats. Mm-hmm. I learned how to make beats, and then I don't even make beats no more.
I'm about to say, damn,
Like,
you don't goddamn make beats no more.
Nah, but like I still have my hand like in the production and shit, but like I don't even make beats no
You
more.
was
I be
never
trying.
like, was you ever interested in making beats, or you just doing?
Yeah,
just
like I really wanted to make beats. Like
Okay.
I was really fucking with it. Like I was a producer for real. I ain't even gonna lie. Like
shit, you can still do both, to be honest.
in fact, I just gotta get back on it. I'm gonna start making beats.
Cause to me, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a producer, I was gonna make it quicker than an artist though.
Yeah,
Cause
because
shit,
it's like you can just get indoors, but that's still why I engineer though.
you can send that same man beat to like thousands of artists. It's like, nah, that's some shit though. It's eventually if somebody good pick it up, then you know
Yeah,
it's over with for them. You know,
yeah.
I didn't see, like, nowadays it's a lot of like young producers and shit. Like they getting fucked over, but man, they got their name out there.
Yeah.
It's always there.
And it's like, just like Thug said, just the platform. Like, give me the platform.
You got down, you coming up, and you got any like labels you got like you looking at, or you want to sign to like another artist?
I signed to Dreamville.
Dreamville?
Yeah, I signed to Dreamville.
I told you that lyrical shit. Dreamville, man, I feel like they like,
Cause I feel like I fit in, but at the same time I still stand out. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think fucking J. Cole gonna let you go, man. Like you on some rappers on some crazy shit, like.
Cause like I can still rap too.
You gotta think about everybody that's really on Dreamville. I feel like they got a clean image.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like, cause I know they got Jad, what is his name, J.I.D. from Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I think they got somebody else, but yeah, they gotta keep it clean image. That's how I feel like the way they, he put it out to the world and shit.
Yeah.
Is it that cause J. Cole own that shit, or is it that you just fuck with the movement of Dreamville?
No, I fuck with J. Cole. Like, I fuck with J. Cole. I fuck with all that shit. Like, that's really why I be moving how I move. Like, cause I always keep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh God, I fuck with J. Cole.
So that's your what, top three?
Yeah,
Top three, right?
Yeah, but like J. Cole. Oh God, that's
What you say,
nothing.
J. Cole, J. Cole?
Oh God.
Top one, J. Cole.
Cause like
Top
only cause like J. Cole, bruh, like I can just relate to his story so much. Like, oh God, he was playing basketball and shit, went to college and shit. He graduated though. I ain't graduated. Like,
You said fuck it.
Yeah.
How long you went under for, like a year or less? A semester? Said, well, that semester. What the hell? They say fuck that shit. What you was majoring in?
Nah, it wasn't a college. I went to SAE. It was the School of Audio Engineering downtown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what the hell they teach there? Like what? Like how to record yourself? Or?
They teach like a lot of different shit. I ain't even gonna like. It really gets in depth. Like, and they teach like they do camera shit. They do a lot of different shit.
Oh,
but
okay,
it's just like it was more some me shit, and like then like I just couldn't really fuck with it, man. Like,
bro, they got YouTube where you can learn that shit for free, man.
And that's what I did, and that was probably the problem, bro. Cause I already knew how to do all that shit. I just wanted to like get the actual paper. You know what I'm saying? Like go through it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Fuck that shit, bro. Do it on YouTube. I don't care. Like oh
Damn,
God.
it's crazy. Damn, I just like what that was like a year and a half. I just interviewed somebody that said they did 2 years in that. It was some shit audio college, some shit in Atlanta. I'm like, what the hell you get out of it? He was like, I learned how to record it. So I'm like, what the fuck?
But not if you.
But in my head, I always thought like once you get done recording, they'll put you like in this big like Sony, like you get hired with like Sony and big companies.
They do put you on opportunities too. It's just like it's really networking. Like it's a good place to network too. So it's really just about how you do it. But like I didn't do it. So.
I would do it if they be like, if when you graduate, we're gonna put you with like Columbia Records, Atlanta Records, or some shit like that. You could intern or some shit, but. Yeah. I don't know if I feel like I'm finna waste my 2 years just with some shit I know I can learn on YouTube for free.
Fact.
Not even that. You could just pay somebody, like they're real good at doing that shit.
Fact.
Pay them for their time. But like, you think you could teach them how to pay you for your time? More likely they'll do it.
Fact. I got a MacBook out that bit though. So
a free MacBook.
It wasn't free, but shit, I got a MacBook out that bit.
So you basically went up.
It wasn't just it wasn't for the MacBook though, but like. Shit, I got a MacBook out that bit.
They got a Mac. Talking about the date one.
Yeah,
what year that was? You was in college?
Like 2018.
So they give you a free fucking MacBook?
No, it wasn't free. You had to pay for that bit, but it was
like full. Or you had
that bit. I had to pay like I ain't gonna lie. That bit was a lot.
Damn, for real. You still got that bit though?
Yeah, I just gotta get the screen fixed. But I got that bit.
Oh yeah. You be going to studios or you more like got it at your spot?
No, I got that at my spot. I hate studios.
Why you say that?
Cause it's like, first of all, it's always cold in that bit. Like, then on top of that, like, the engineers don't always be knowing how to engineer, or like shit just don't be all the way right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather do it at home by myself. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it's just more fun to me. And it's like I'm more comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Would you get shy and shit when you? Well,
Fuck
shit,
no,
but no, you right though, cause like when they do have like them engineers already, you know, recording for you and shit. By the time they kind of like, I ain't gonna say all the way, but figure out somehow you want to sound. They were like, hey man, you got like 30 minutes left.
Like, it's like, bruh. Alright, bruh.
Like, it be going by quick. But yeah, man, that should be crazy. Where the hell they can find you like all social media platforms?
Follow me on Instagram at fuckshawn33, on Twitter at trapshawn, TRVP SHAWN.
You just changed that shit, fuck Shawn, cause you about to drop that album. I mean, the tape.
Yeah, I just changed that shit. I just changed it.
You gotta change that shit.
Yeah.
What you got your own personal YouTube and all that too?
Hey, yeah, at trapshawn, TRVP SHAWN.
And for the people that like haven't heard your music, what would you recommend them? Like, what's like, name like 2 fire songs that you feel like they're the best that you recorded so far.
I feel like niggas gotta go check out my albums. Well, my niggas gotta go check out Goku's Revenge, and niggas gotta go check out what's another one? What's another one of my best projects? That 222 for sure. That was like that. I ain't gonna count.
From the beginning, from
like that was like 2019, 2018. That was like one of my most different projects. Like, it's not even an 808 on that bit. Like, it was just straight like it was I wanted to go rock, but it really sound pop. You know what I'm saying?
You said rock?
Yeah, I wanted to go rock, but it sound pop. I ain't even gonna lie. I fuck with it though. Like,
what the hell made you want to go rock on that shit?
Cause just like doing different shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like.
You talking about like when you say rock? You talking about like fucking Lil Wayne Rebirth? Type?
Nah. Like real, like rock, like like rock.
Like how NBA? Well, nah, he ain't do real rock. He just painted his fucking face and shit.
I'm
NBA
talking like rock, like real rock. Like, I'm trying to think of what artist. I'm just high. Like some not even Jimi Hendrix, but that was just the first person that came to mind. But like some AC/DC or like Beatles shit.
You ever heard Linkin Park?
I'm
telling you, do some research on them.
Say no more,
bro. Like, it was a white dude. He died. I forgot. I think he committed suicide, but he was rock, like, you know, like full drum guitar, like crazy screaming and shit. But dude was rapping.
Yeah.
Like, I shit you not. You listen to this shit. He's rapping. He's rapping hard through the whole song. Yeah, I'm telling you, that shit hard, bro.
That's the type of shit that I was trying to do. Like
I think he was way ahead of his time, because when he was dropping that, it was like in the early, like 1998 to early 2000.
Damn.
That shit was crazy. It's a band called, I'm telling you, Linkin Park. When you start hearing his ass, bro, I'm telling you, like, what the fuck he rapping? Real shit. It's not like, you know how they don't rock, like the rock, you saying rock, they like banging their fucking head on the mic and like yelling and shit.
Like,
that ain't like that. Like
rapping, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro was rapping.
That's shit hard. He was definitely ahead of his time.
Hell yeah. That's why I was thinking, like, when you said, like, you know, rap, like rock and rap, trying to mix that shit together.
Yeah, but I mix rap and pop. Like,
I see what you want though. You want them fucking them goddamn, what them fucking fans they call them? Damn, I forgot what they called them. But you trying to, you know,
cult fan base, like real deal, like have folks that really fuck with me, like
fucking Playboy Cardi, goddamn.
But like, I wouldn't even say Cart. Well, yeah,
that boy got that.
Yeah, he do got a cult fan base.
All his fans are white and like foreign, bro. Like, they be fucking weird, bro. Like, they be wearing like upside down crosses and.
No cap. Them the folks that like real deal die hard for your shit.
When he was on tour and shit, I was seeing crazy ass video going on Twitter and shit. Like, they fans were like taking that shit too far. They were like trying to summon demons. They had the little candles. I was like, what the fuck?
I was tripping.
And there was one dude. It was one video when he came. Matter of fact, when he came to Atlanta, this dude, he brought a cross, like, you know, Jesus Christ. Yeah. It went viral because he was just staring at that shit. Like, Playboy Cardi was just staring at that shit. That shit went viral. Like, what the fuck?
That shit need some holy water out there.
It was, bro, I'm telling that shit that shit felt demonic. Like, fuck. Watching that shit, you might fuck around and get possessed. But
you might get possessed.
Hell yeah. Any features you want, you know, lock in the future?
Who I want?
Like,
I was just thinking about this last night. Like that's crazy. You just asked me that. Like I ain't gonna lie. Who do I want to feature with? Like in the near future or like the far future?
let me say that.
Like,
bro. In the future, shit, whatever you got there, you know.
Nah, I feel like I was listening to Shot to God last night. I feel like we would make a hard ass song together. I ain't even gonna lie. Me and Shot to God.
Shot the guy
Yeah,
from the west side, right there.
Yeah.
Who that is? Ain't that like what T.I. nephew or some shit? What is it?
Yeah, I think
Cousin or some shit?
Is that T.I. cousin or something like that? Yeah, that's his cousin.
Mm.
Yeah. Man, we would probably make a hard ass song. Who else? Me and Uzi, we go crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. I just gotta show niggas like, bro, I rap better than them, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay.
Talking about Uzi?
Yes. Yes.
You get a Uzi track, man. You already like.
I rap better than them, man.
See, sometimes it depend on the artist. Like you'll get on some like right now, like you'll get featured on Playboy Cardi or like Uzi.
Fact.
Or like, you know, Juice WRLD still got music because when he passed away, he left like.
Oh God! If I find an unreleased Juice, is up.
You know what's crazy
Okay.
about his situation? When he passed away, his hard drive, he left over like, I think like 5,000 songs, bro.
Oh God!
Like finished, yeah. Why you think he's still dropping full albums?
Yeah, yeah,
Like, bro, he could drop an album, 3 albums for the next 40 years.
yeah.
Cause the album considered like nowadays like 10, 12 songs.
I just wish they wouldn't. I ain't even gonna lie, cause he didn't finish it. You see what I'm saying?
Nah,
it's
he
just like-
finished them. He finished.
Oh,
he
it's
said,
done?
what's his name? Lil Bibby said that he finished like 70% of them songs.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So I
Drop
know
those.
he got like probably like 2,000 like full songs ready to go.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, why you think that he just dropped that other album, bro? I'm telling you, like he gonna drop. That's the plan. That's what they say. They're trying to drop like 2 or 3 albums a year.
but it's still like also like the sequencing part. Like that's what people don't understand. Like that also played like a major part in dropping an album too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, is this how he wanted it to come out to the masses? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that'd be the type of shit I'd be thinking about. But at the same time, I still do want to hear the music. So it's like,
Yeah, he got a cult fan base.
oh God, oh God,
He was finna be bigger than. I'm telling you, he was finna become real big, real big.
oh God.
Hell yeah, shit. What my last question we head out? What's like a low key spot in Atlanta that you fuck with, like a restaurant? Well, not even a restaurant. Like just like, it could be like, you know, in the corner store. Like, what's a good spot to eat at?
No, I just found out about Legends. Like,
Legends?
and I stayed on Old National Mall like for a long time. So it's like,
Legends. That shit sound familiar.
cause it's right there. Like it's literally right there. I'm trying to think of the gas station that is at. Like, but I ain't gonna lie. That shit.
They got a big ass TV outside.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I know.
they
You
be
talking
playing,
about
like-
Gabby Road, right?
Yes, bro. They be playing like Lil Baby and shit. Like these are Asians that work in there. It's like what the fuck.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I'm like, damn, they got a big ass TV outside.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That shit smacks. Oh God, that shit hit. With
Is
the
it
peach
lit?
lemonade, that bit hit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Say,
I fuck with Legends.
you come to Atlanta, man. Goddamn.
Hit Legends.
Damn.
Okay.
Anything else you want to add on? Promote, shout out, anything?
Shouts out to my nigga Slick. I know he ready to go. Shouts out to Uzi. Shouts out to the gang. Shouts out to David. Shouts out to your hoe. Shouts out, I be trying to remember everybody. Fuck. Shouts out to Jay. Shouts out to fuck. I feel like I'm on the time limit. Fuck. Shouts out to fuck. My mind is going blank right now. What the fuck?
You overthinking, bro.
I'm trying to remember everybody, bro. It's a lot of people, bro. Shouts out to Mike. Shouts out to Joe Kane. Shouts out to everybody, bro. Shouts out to the whole gang. We lit.
So you lit, man.
Fuck
That's-
no, I can't go out like that. Shouts out
Hey, man,
fuck, bro. Shouts out to Kaden. Shouts out to my mama. Shouts out to everybody, bro. Fuck, my mind is blank right now. I'm sorry if I forgot you guys.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned. Project coming out here. You say you don't know when you finna drop that motherfucker.
No, I know when I'm finna drop. Y'all just
Well,
don't
yeah,
know
you
when
say
I'm
you gonna
finna drop.
surprise drop that shit. Yeah,
Don't care. Fuck, dropping soon.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Music videos,
Hella
goddamn.
videos, merch, all that shit.
All
on
that
the
shit
way.
coming up, man. Y'all just stay tuned, man. Appreciate you for coming out, showing love to the podcast, man.
Appreciate you, man. No
Hell
cap.
yeah, we out.